The one where the cop gets arrested at the bar in Arizona, I thought was interesting. Have you ever had to arrest another cop?
No, never have. Yeah, it's. I'm trying to think if I know anyone who has. I know cops that have been arrested. Usually, it's like DUI or something like that. No, never had.
These guys didn't seem to want to. They really gave the guy every chance.
100%.
All right. So I know everybody wants to see the drunk pilot, but I actually want to get your thoughts on this one. This is the drunk cop. Not as much fun as the drunk pilot turns out to be.
Okay.
All right. So we are in. Actually, I don't know if they say what city they're in Arizona, but they are in Arizona. Do the cops ride horses a lot in Arizona? Because there's a lot of horse cops in this.
Not where. No, I'm in Tucson, not so much, but could be Phoenix or Chandler or Gilbert or something.
I didn't add the music, by the way, and neither did the police department. The channel I got this from did. It was completely unnecessary, but they did it anyway. It's like nudging him with the horse.
They don't want you here, so you have to go. It's simple. If you don't want to be in trouble with us, just go. That's it.
Dude, I'm fucking on your side.
They don't want you at the business, so you need to go.
I'm on your side.
I'm on your fucking side.
I get that, but they don't want you here tonight, man.
You guys are fucking brutal. Hey. I'm on your side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to. I'm a law enforcement. Okay, you need to understand. Hey.
Nobody cares.
You want to have a blue conversation? Come here. What did he do? What did he do?
He's trying to fight everybody that walks by.
Right.
We kicked him after you guys told us to kick us out. We kicked him out.
He ain't even fucking following no social business.
So we literally kicked him out, and then he literally after you guys, they just stood up. He's like, you guys want to fucking call him out? You gotta leave, bro. Alright.
Dude, it's fucking Arizona. What the fucking? What am I getting on? What fucking? What am I
Taking you out? I'm just trying to keep you out of jail.
No.
You want to be a California cop and be a dick, and you want to chest bump us? You can go ahead and do that. And guess where you're going to end up? In my fucking jail.
Yeah, I want to know where.
You can either calm down and go home, or you're
what am I doing wrong?
You're too intoxicated. You're trying to pick fights with people. Every club has asked you to leave multiple times.
Club?
Every club you've gone to.
On what? What am I doing?
I've removed you twice from 2 different clubs. Do you not understand that?
So this is actually their third contact with him tonight. He's been kicked out of 2 other bars.
I've never been this drunk in my life.
I think they gave him way more chances than they would give any other random.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's always going to happen in a situation like this when a cop's dealing with an off-duty cop. That's always going to happen. That's just the way that's always going to be. Because here's why. It's not the omerta of law enforcement and the thin blue line, all that crap. It's just that you see another cop and you're going to give him a little bit of consideration. You're not going to let him walk all over you. Like if he's out of control and doing something really bad, you're going to deal with it. But like they're trying to give him an out and he's just not taking it. Do what you can, do what you can.
My 602.
I don't know what that is. That's California code. I don't know what that is.
602 resident?
I don't know what that is.
What am I trespassing on?
This place kicked you out.
On what
Ski Row kicked
fucking
you out.
regimen?
You're not even hearing me. I'm trying to keep you from going to jail.
I'm understanding. What am I on?
You're not understanding anything, my man.
I'm trying to.
But you're not.
So annoying.
Drunk people are really annoying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And people wonder why I don't drink because I don't like acting like that. You look really stupid.
It's funny because if you are someone who drinks and like you have a regular crowd you hang out with, and then they've been partying for like 3 hours and you show up from work late or whatever, and you realize, oh, is this how I act when I've been drinking for 3 hours? Like a bunch of developmentally disabled children, not making any sense. Yeah, no, it's the worst. Being sober in a room of drunk people is the worst thing ever. And, that's half of what you do as a cop. So welcome to my world.
While you're here, by the way, hit like. And if you haven't subscribed or gotten a membership, please do, or at least turn on accept gifted memberships because people do like to gift around here.
What are they?
What is the hard part about just going home so you don't get into trouble?
No, I'm trying to understand. What are they kicking me out for?
You're too intoxicated. In the state of Arizona.
What?
Listen to me for 1 second. Get it through your head right here, okay? You've had too much to drink and you're not processing anything anymore. Arizona set up a bar, realizes you're too intoxicated, they must remove you within 30 minutes. On their own. You've been removed. There's no drunken public law. You don't have that here in the state of Arizona. They're kicking you out because you're inside their establishment too intoxicated. That's the state law. They're removing you. They're obligated by law to remove you from the premises.
Asking you. I'm in fucking Arizona.
Yes, you are.
I'm not used to Arizona.
That's what I explained to you multiple times. Do you, getting it? Kicked out of whiskey.
Yes, you are. Your buddy pushed you and told you to go home. When he was at the...
How many horses there are?
Can we go back to dead kids? Seriously, this is
Drunks are annoying, right?
God, so bad, dude.
All of a sudden, that dead kid's not looking so bad, huh?
This is just the worst. I'm just trying to understand Arizona and I'm California 602 PIN code. Dude, no one cares. Shut up. Go back to your room or wherever you're staying.
Yeah, so set this up a little bit. They do mention it at some point, but he's there on a bachelor party and all his friends have left him.
Imagine that. That's shocking to me. Unreal. Who would have thunk it?
Can you imagine how fucking obnoxious you would have to be for your friends to leave you somewhere?
I've been in groups that have left people before. Yeah, it happens. Like the one guy who's going to get you into a bar fight, or the one guy who's going to get you like in trouble with the police, and you just try to ditch him somewhere. It happens.
Neil Widener.
I didn't say it, but Neil, if you're watching.
When he was at the lines, he kept on hitting the bouncer's hand when he was trying to get through. The bouncer just kept on brushing him off. So,
Hey, when he was at the front, they said that he was knocking the hand away, trying to get in and stuff.
Yeah, he kept getting like, and I was like, hey, just take a step back without a mask.
Was he hitting the hand away?
Yeah, he kept doing that. I was like,
How many times did you say he was knocking the hand away off you?
10, 15.
You saw it 10, 15 times?
I was just like this. I was like,
Completely just being...
Yeah, right here, bro, the whole time.
he got like really this close to me, and I was like, hey, it's a little personal space, bro. And he just kept pushing. And I was like,
You want to be a victim?
sure, fuck it. Cool. Transfer money back. You're too intoxicated to understand what I'm even talking about.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home.
Oh, now
I'm gonna go
You
home.
just said you didn't want to go home.
No, you're not.
Are you serious? Now you want to go home.
Not anymore, he's not.
Dude, I have a fucking law enforcement ID.
So that's going to be his I'm an AG, by the way.
Yeah.
Get ready to hear
Yes.
I have a law enforcement ID a lot.
Oh boy,
Do you have a law enforcement ID, Mike?
I do. Would you like to see it? I have several.
yeah, sure.
This one, and got my old retired badge and loose sight, all kinds of stuff. I have too much stuff, as a matter of fact.
Do you ever have a supervisor yell at you and ask you for your gun and badge like in the movies?
Yeah, have you ever seen So I Buried an Axe Murderer, the movie, the Mike Myers movie?
I probably have.
A funny storyline in there about a cop who wants to be like a TV cop, and he's like, he's talking to his boss. You never like dress me down and like ask for my badge and gun and send me on leave with pay. I've never like hung off of that thing under the helicopter, the long thing that it landed on, and like shot at people. Yeah. No,
I actually was thinking it could be a fun thing to do on the show would be like take clips from like a cop movie so you can tell me what's bullshit and what's not. I'm sure a lot of it's bullshit, but you can tell us why.
Lenny, sorry, I was a Fed. I don't have any PBA cards, but just tell them Mike Willever when you get pulled over. You'll either get off.
Do you think that would work? No.
I mean,
because I'll try it when I get pulled over. They're like, do you know active self-protection?
The problem is like we're like 50-50 on whether we like are happy about what the cop did or not happy. It's hit or miss, balls and strikes, but we've had a lot of really crappy cops on the channel recently, unfortunately.
You guys are anti-cop.
Yes.
I'm right here.
Status and anti-cop at the same time.
I'm right here.
You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening. If you say it one more time, I'm going to hold you in custody and make you tell the judge in the morning that you have a law enforcement ID. You're a disgrace right now. So you need to shut your damn mouth before I call your supervisor, and we go from there, and you don't lose your job in California while you're visiting Arizona. So you close your mouth and let us do our job now, because you can't...
Yeah, he's salty, this cop.
I think he's handling it perfectly.
Understandably, yeah.
Make adult decisions. My job is to take you to jail now because you can't be an adult. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. Sit down.
Hold on.
Sit down.
To fucking sit down.
Yes. Kick your feet out. Kick your feet out.
I have a fucking law enforcement ID in my wallet.
Hey.
I'm an AG. I'm right here.
told you I said earlier, the guy saw multiple witnesses watch about 15 times him swatting the hand of the security guards away in line trying to grab us.
We already asked them to go home tonight. So if you got a victim and you got someone that articulates.
Is the bike cop the guy that drew the short straw, or do they want to be a bike cop?
No, those guys are dorks and they love it. Yeah, they love the bike cop thing. It's the Lycra shorts and the whole thing. They love it. I don't understand it for the life of me. They stay in good shape. We give them that.
I've never ridden a bicycle.
But the best place for a bike is something like this, like where it's a busy night. You can get around. You can you can respond to stuff faster because you have a bike and you're not tied down to a car or running down the street or whatever. But
it would be weird to see one on the interstate.
Yeah, never appealed to me at all.
Regulates it. He's already been kicked out of Whiskey Road.
Come on, bro.
Service.
Are you serious?
Sometimes you got it.
I have a fucking. It's a ID. And that's the protocol. It's a protocol.
I'm an AG.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, man. The issue.
So how many cops are tied up in dealing with this one drunk dude? Did you notice that we've got like 3 or 4 horses, 3 bike cops, guys in cars?
There shouldn't be at this point. Once he's detained, there shouldn't be any more than a couple. Like the rest of it can go 10-8 and go do some other stuff. Real quick, and I want to address Ghost Crusaders. Thank you for the $1.99. He asked Mike, "What kind of cop shows do you watch?" I don't. I watch 0 cop shows. So imagine, imagine your job is, pick a job. And then you do that job all day long and all the ins and outs of the job. Would you then come home and watch a show that has to do with your job?
I can tell you no.
I would not. I definitely would not. And part of the problem is most cop shows are stupid and procedurally incorrect. And like, I'm the guy, unfortunately. I'm like, that wouldn't happen. They did do that. They should have read Miranda. This wouldn't happen in the real world. That's me. My wife can't watch cop shows with me for that reason. The exceptions, shows that have cop stuff in them that are fantastic, are The Wire, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad's probably the perfect TV show from start to finish for a lot of reasons, but like the procedural stuff is pretty spot on. The DEA guy, that's how a DEA guy is. I know I've worked with him. But yeah, as far as like watching, like when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I watched Cops when Cops first came out in the 80s, but yeah, that's about it. I can't do it.
80s. Thank you, Ghost Crusaders TV, for the $1.99. And Worst Viking Ever, thanks for the $5. Florida cop cam videos are shorter than every other state. Reason? Tasers. God bless Tesla.
That's right. They use the Edison medicine down there in Florida. Florida man. Neil Widener coming in hot. Mike was never really a cop. Neil, we knew you were watching. You can't stay away. You can't get enough of me and Joe. These are facts. He loves it. Criminy. Yeah, Florida man needs a lot of voltage to keep him in line. So, no, I couldn't agree anymore.
You guys do an awful lot of videos from Florida on the badge cams. I feel like it's sort of a personal affront at this point.
No, it's just miss you too, Neil. No, it's just John's the one that picks him out. For the badge cams, John is the one that finds them and does the research, and then we go over it together and we make the video. But like for the longest time, it was Houston.
Houston and Brazil.
Yeah, Houston and Brazil. But for the badge cams, Houston, and then recently, like Central California's been getting it bad. Fresno. We had one. Was it Chino? Not long ago. Crazy shootout in front of an AMPM. Where the Cops magazine comes out of the gun. Yeah, well, he was doing. He thought there was a lull in the fight, so he was topping off with a fresh mag, and didn't realize the guy was going to come hunting for him. So yeah.
Hey, when the cops shoot up a grocery store like that, does like the city pay to fix everything?
They're supposed to. What they'll do is make you file a claim and then drag their feet. That's just what they do.
It's got to be shitty for the business. It's like you're just sitting there doing your thing, and all of a sudden, you don't have a milk section anymore.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
All right, back to this asshole.
This was our check subject at El Jefe, and then our check subject at International.
Oh, so you
and then we rode away, and now we're out with them for the third time this evening. And everyone in the group says that he came over to every single one of them and said, "You want to have a problem tonight? You want to make a problem? You want to have a problem?" And then all of them watched him get in Edgar's face, swat his hands away. Edgar's just, "Hey man, you got to back up, back up." So that was fucking loud. Appreciate it. Did you ID him, boss? No, we're going to try to... Let's grab his wallet from him.
Yeah, see if there's a law enforcement ID in there.
There is. I don't know if you heard him mention it before, but there is one.
Does he have one?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
We've given you so many... We are...
Sorry.
I'm right here. Do you know that you already talked to us tonight? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I understand.
How long ago was that? Minutes ago we talked to you.
Yeah.
How about a couple hours ago when you refused service into another bar and we told you to go home? Just go home. It's time to go home. You can't get into any more bars. Your buddies asked you to leave and you would not leave and you walked off on your own and they left you.
But it's a bar.
That's what you're not getting. It's great.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I'm fucking under arrest. When it's a fucking bar.
Because you had a security guard asking you to leave and you kept swatting his hand.
Bro, I'm under arrest for a fucking bar, dude. When I told you.
You know what officers love to be called? Bro.
Dude, bro.
And my man.
Yeah.
I always call them and be like, "Hey, what's up, my man?" They love that.
What's up, my guy?
Tell me what?
Hey, chief.
Yeah. He's
Intoxicated, nothing sinking in.
Bro, you're seriously gonna fucking put me in this position?
No, you put yourself in this position.
No.
Yeah, bro. See, this is the other part that's a disgrace to our profession that you're not catching. If you were a true cop and you cared about the blue, you would not put me in this position right now. You would have freaking gone home when I asked you to. Okay? That's the position you put me in.
It's like an angry dad.
Yeah, he's not
Look
happy.
what you're making me do.
Yes, I'll turn this car around right now. I don't think I won't.
It's got to be shitty for them, especially because they did try and give them so many chances. And then, like you said, now their whole fucking... Look how many cops... I just can't get over how many cops are tied up with this one drunken idiot. Like, there's nothing going on in this city.
Yeah, they don't need that many cops, I'm sure. Look, I think people have caught on this is Scottsdale, which is a nice suburban area of Phoenix. Very fancy in the pantsy. And there's probably not a lot of crime afoot right now, so they're just bored. And they want to watch the idiot cop get arrested. At this point, I wouldn't feel bad for him at all. I'm like, dude, we gave you 37 chances. This guy needs help, right? He's got an alcohol problem, obviously. So hopefully, they ain't luck at all. This will be his wake up call. He can go get AA or go get counseling or whatever it is he needs to do, and not drink anymore because he obviously isn't good at it.
Yeah, I do think you should have gone home. Even your friends. Where is your bachelor party?
Yeah, where's your friends?
You're by yourself, bro. They left you. You understand that? They left you. You're being arrested for assault and disorderly conduct.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, sir. I have 5 people that...
One thing I can tell you from my arrest is cops take themselves pretty seriously. They were in no mood to joke around.
Yeah, well, if I arrested you, you would have had a great time.
I was trying. I was for sure I'd get them on my side, but I was incorrect.
The exact same statement about you trying to physically assault them and then watch you physically assault the bouncer by swatting his hand away. They noted at least 10 times.
Bro.
The security guard noted at least 15 times.
Real quick, put a pause on it. I wouldn't even talk to this guy anymore. He is in a blackout, 100% in a blackout. There's no chance he's going to remember any of this. This is pointless. All this talking is pointless at this point.
100%.
He's going to go to jail for 100%. He's going to go to jail for the night. Like all this extraneous conversation is such a waste of time because he's not going to remember any of this in the morning. He's going to wake up in jail and be in trouble. Somebody asked, "He's going to get suspended for this?" He should. He almost definitely will get suspended, maybe fired. But again, you know, if
according
go ahead.
According to Negroes and Burritos,
Wow.
he got fired. Thank you.
Thank you.
This audience.
Okay.
15 times?
True. Bro, do you have your sergeant's information?
Bravo 33, copy 2729.
Are you
you a sergeant?
I'm not a sergeant.
So you don't have...
I don't have a
Forgive
sergeant.
me, who do you immediately report
I
to?
forgive you, but he is not fucking on shift. He is medically not on shift.
Hypothetically, when you go back to work next week, who do you report to as your immediate
I
supervisor?
don't know. I will tell you that honestly.
Do you have a
I
lieutenant
don't
information?
No, I don't.
Okay. So you would like for me to blind call your agency tomorrow and tell them that I arrested you and then ask to speak to the police chief? Who would you like me to notify? Because if you don't want to give me any information, it's going to be a blind call to whoever I can get a hold of.
I don't have a... To be honest with you, are you...
I'm listening.
To be honest with you?
Yeah, I would hope you would be honest, yes.
You're not listening.
I am listening. You haven't completed a sentence.
You know, I don't have an honest police chief. He has a knee replacement.
He's just dunking on the drunk guy
He has a
now.
knee replacement.
Drew, what's your phone number?
My cell?
Yes.
My personal
No, you're a landline,
Drew, man, we
idiot.
tried, buddy. We gave it our damnedest, my man.
I don't know how you tried.
Okay. Well, hopefully tomorrow when you're sober and you watch our body camera footage, you'll understand how we went above and beyond to try.
I don't understand where I would see your body cam because I didn't fucking see your body
Well, right here for starters.
You don't see that we're wearing body cameras right now?
see anything that you tried tonight.
It's a lot.
That I would see.
Copy that, boss.
So you're taking me in?
Yes, we're going to take you in.
What are you booking me for? 647F?
Yes.
Is that going on record?
What a weird
Is
thing
what
to
going
say.
on with
He just cited the California Penal Code for drunk in public, 647F. Like, you're in Arizona. There's a different number for that in Arizona. The cop's like, yes. Like, you just go over it. Yes, that's what we're booking you. That's what it's for.
Yeah, we arrest you for California laws here in Arizona.
Yes.
647F.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, man.
647F is going on my record.
Spread your feet.
I can't walk.
No, you're done walking. You need to spread your feet. All right, come on, man.
Where am I going?
Good job.
Why do so many cops have mustaches?
I don't know.
It seems to be an endemic thing.
It's always been a thing. They call it the cop stash. There was me and a buddy of mine from San Marcos Sheriff's Department. Neither one of us ever had a mustache, mainly because I can't grow an effective one. It's the second Irish curse, by the way, is bad hair up here. And
the first is being a Brennan.
Yes, that's right. We used to joke around like, I'm a cop. You know, we did the fake mustache on.
It's not a great look.
This mustache has 37 hours post-certified training. This mustache, yeah. It's a running joke.
Less mustaches, cops.
What's going on, her? What's up, man?
I can't fucking breathe anymore.
All right, so this is my favorite part. He is a giant bitch.
Okay.
A giant bitch. It kind of reminds me of Family Guy does a joke where like it cuts away to a guy in a jail cell and he stabs himself and he's like, "Ow, is that what I've been doing to people? That hurts." And it's like, yeah, you're getting to see what it's like on the other side of things, guy. It's not fun. I can't breathe, he's telling him. You're in a room. What are you talking about? There's a vent right above his head.
Right.
Okay. Well, sir, at this current time, you are in a jail facility, and the correct term probably would be prisoner. From what I understand, you're dialing 911. You're continuously...
Another thing that I thought was weird, there's a phone in the jail cell, so he can just sit there and make call after call.
Yeah, normally, like intake, there is a phone for people to just call their lawyer, call their wife or husband or whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure why he's calling 911.
Because he can't breathe, Mike.
Right.
Breathe, sir?
You're continuously banging on the jail cell doors.
Because I can't breathe. I have anxiety.
Oh, I completely understand the anxiety part.
I am sobering up. What do you want me to do?
Well,
I can't breathe in here.
I understand that. I am ordered to inform you of this information. Upon your release, you are ordered to call Lieutenant Scott Blinn, and I will provide you his phone number. And you are ordered to call him immediately upon your release to report your actions. Do you have any questions about that directive?
But I can't breathe in here.
Okay, I'm not sure what other thing that I can offer for you.
I feel like a fucking animal in here. And this ain't right.
Oh.
You've arrested
Cop to cop.
You've arrested people, right?
I have.
And they end up in a jail, right?
I have.
So you were arrested. So you end up in a jail.
Boom.
There's nothing we can do special for you because of your situation.
Now? You can't now.
Unfortunately, no, I can't. This goes back to our conversation from 3 hours ago when we tried our best to give you the professional courtesy that it deserved.
I gave it to you.
No. We tried to give you the professional courtesy.
I gave it to you.
Okay. I'm done here. I just had to advise you of what you are ordered to
I
do.
understand, sir, but I can't breathe in here.
I can open your trap, but if you're going to keep banging, I'm not going to do it. It's just allowed to do it.
I literally cannot.
Is that a fair compromise? They'll open your trap to allow airflow inside.
What's that?
I'm so glad I'm retired.
Yeah.
Don't miss this at all.
I don't think you
Yeah, this is much more fun. You get to hang out with your own criminal.
go up tonight.
Right.
We have to release you to a sober ride. So if you were out drinking with friends, I assume...
Boss, you said he called 911? All right, my man. You got to help us out too, being a police officer.
What do I need to do?
Not call 911.
I'm calling 911 because I can't breathe.
Until you decide to stop banging on the jail door and calling 911, you're going to sit in here. The sooner that you can just take a little nap and wake up and kind of be in a better mood, the sooner that you're going to get out of here. I have to report back to your lieutenant this evening, and now I got to report back this behavior furthermore.
What's the behavior?
So you've been nothing but disruptive in the jail facility this evening.
I can't breathe.
Okay, sir. I'm done. Do you have any questions for me besides the fact
I'm asking, how do I get out of this?
He just told you.
Take a nap, close your eyes.
I'm not going to take a nap.
All right, man. Until you stop banging on the jail doors and
Can I
down.
call my
Yes,
lieutenant
Lenny.
right now?
Correct. Lenny said, I bet he's the dick of his own precinct.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Almost certainly. And again, this is just like, Neil likes to send me videos of cops being petty tyrants, and I almost always agree with him. And I've pointed out, like, the useless cop, the lazy cop, the cop who's overbearing, who's just badge heavy, and he's a jerk. This guy, this isn't just in vino veritas. This is not just the booze speaking. Like, he's probably the most like well-groomed, like perfect creased, his shirt sleeves are probably tailored to hug his biceps, and he's got the Oakleys of Justice and the haircut. And he's just out there, like, just running, rampant, just being annoying as hell to everyone he encounters and being really vicious. Yeah, I guarantee it.
Did you watch Tombstone this week?
This week?
In Vino
No.
Veritas. That's the second thing from Tombstone I've heard you say this week.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't learn that from Tombstone. That's not from Tombstone. They said it.
Well,
in
I mean,
Tombstone.
he says it.
Right. In Vino Veritas.
It's a good movie, by the way.
It really is.
How do I get out as soon as possible? I'm asking
You know what?
him.
Fair enough. Why don't you? How does he work that phone? Okay, let me give you the number to call, and you can call your lieutenant right now. I have it right here.
On this?
Yes.
And that is where that one ends.
Thank God. I couldn't wait for that to end.
He was awful, right?
Yes. I really enjoyed the first one a lot more. But yeah, I mean, I remember seeing a badge cam of I think Nevada State Trooper. We should find that one at some point. Pulling over, I think it was an LAPD officer or LA Sheriff's deputy who was doing 130 miles an hour on the 15 coming into Vegas.
Wow.
And thought he was going to badge his way out of that ticket. Like, oh, come on, man! I'm like, dude, you 100. You go to jail for 130. By the way, everywhere in the country, 130 on the freeway, you're getting arrested and your car's getting impounded.
Here in Florida, it's 100.
Well, it's like criminal speed. Most places, it's like anything over 20 over the speed limit, or twice the speed limit. But like 130 miles an hour is insane on a public roadway. It doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. And he thought he was going to badge his way out of it. And that trooper's like, "Yeah, no, we're not. That's not happening. Yeah, he said this is going to hurt," is what he said.
Hey, thanks so much for watching that clip. If you liked it, here's a couple more you can check out. And if you want to catch full episodes, become a channel member by clicking the join button.